Now a sword in my hands, just a will that won't break. I've seen Midas terror tremble, felt every quake. Sam carried Frodo when he couldn't go on. Now I carry that heart even when hope is gone. Then came Gandalf's staff, lit the sky. Even the darkest times still let light fly. From Isengard fall to Helm's Deep's last stand. I rise with the brave, not just sword in hand. Don't fight for crowns, I don't kneel to fate. I stand like Eo and I won't hesitate. Aragorn's cry, Theoden's charge in the fray. I'm the flame in the dusk till the break of day. I don't fight for crowns, I don't kneel to fate. I stand like Eo and I won't hesitate. Aragorn's cry, Theoden's charge in the fray. I'm the flame in the dusk, the break of day. Fellow of the rings, I give it all. From Moria's dark to Mount Doomfall. Fellow, beyond the pain, we fight till it's over, we rise again. From ashes we rise, we answer the call. We stand for the light, we are one for all. Born with the fire like smog in the air, but I learned from Boromir, beware despair. Power corrupts, the ring's heavy price. Gollum fell chasing it twice. I saw Denethor fall, blinded by fear, while Faramir stood, silent but clear. Galadriel's grace, but a fire inside. She passed on the test, while others just lied. I'm not just a fighter, I'm light through the shade. Like Legolas swift, and Gimli unafraid. From Rivendell's peace to the Black Gate's cry, I rise like the eagles, I will not die. Fellow, we give it all. From the Shire to Shadow, we heed the call. Fellow, beyond the flame, with hearts unbroken, we rise again. Through trolls and wraiths, we rise through the fall. We stand for the weak, we are one for all. Fellow, through fire and stone, from ends that march to thrones overthrown. Fellow, no fear remains, even Sauron's shadow breaks at our name. We carry the ring, we answer the call. We stand as the light, we are one for all. I am here with the fellow of the rings.
It's Friday night, and welcome to our 24th consecutive live streams. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Turgon? Yes, my boy, you were the first one. Sweet deal. What's up, Moscow? Hard Rule. We got Clayona, Arsenal, and Nazgul Cheese Rider so far in the chat. How is everybody doing? What's up, Moscow? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Sit tight and get ready for... Oh, come on, man. I've been doing this for 2 years. I think I should be able to know the height of my microphone. Next couple of hours, we're going to be here together doing some PvP, talking some Rise to War, and having a good time, everybody. Turgon, don't even get me started. What's up, Dune Moore? That is a name I haven't seen before. What's up, Cleona? Can you hear me? I'm not muted, am I? Nope. I'm good, man. I'm good. Everything is good. No, I can't hear you. What's up, Nicholas? What's up, Angus? My boy Angus, how you doing? Turgon, don't even get me started, bro. I was looking at the image of the specs of your PC. Whew. No wonder why mine suffers to run one instance of what BlueStacks or LD Player, whatever you want to call it. It ain't funny, man. I might have to start me. I might have to start me a GoFundMe because, man, I was looking at my PC and yeah, I mean, it needs some work. It needs some work. That's what I'm gonna say. Are you getting some troops ready? I have one report in specific I want to show you guys in just a little bit. Just letting everybody come in, get settled down, and we're gonna go over some reports. Let's see where that one is. Nope, not this one. Actually, I think it's this one right here. Yep. The one that I saw shirt on. I love this PC. Yeah, I mean, you should love it. It's an incredible piece of work. I'm gonna see if Tara can help me hook me up with a of a good what the. Wow, that is interesting to see. Hook me up with some ideas for a computer. I'm gonna have to work on slowly. Cause man, I'm embarrassed. Let's see. I gotta go take my kid to a party. I'll try to tune in later. All right, Sargon, you take care, my friend. Thank you for hopping in. What's up, Angus? Yo, come on, Angus. We barely started, and Angus hitting us up with the 10-pound super chat, my man. I'm running out of things to say, Angus. I'm running out of things to say to you. That's my guy. You're gone. Oh, thank you, brother. Some likes, get some hearts up in here. I appreciate it. Any computer experts? Oh, why? I mean, why? What's up, Wyman? How you doing? I think we might be seeing that name back in the game soon. I'm hopeful that we will see the return of Wyman in Rise to War. Yes, have you tried researching it? Well, researching what, Nazgul? Researching what exactly? Oh, I thought you said researching. Oh, I said restarting. Jeez. Me and my bad reading. Well, I mean, my computer is off all day, because I work in the office, and so I just turned it on to to stream. I know it's weird. This PC is not a bad piece of work, I'll turn it on and off. Oh no, I gotcha. Jeez, I'm slow. See, I'm really slow on on jokes when it comes to reading them. When I hear them, I think I can pick them up kind of okay. But when I'm reading it, I'm the worst. I'm the worst, man. Now let's give a switcheroo here really quick. You look how slow it is. There's no PvP going on, and I'm still laggy, man. This account is too heavy. Oh, see that now? That's something I can't agree on. Maybe that's the problem. It's not the game. Never thought of that one, but there's some. There might be some truth. There might be some truth in that. Let's put this. Then let's just put. Let's put this one really quick. Just one of them. Okay. Need to bring some troops up in here now. Ooh, this one? No, not Gil, man. I need Marion Pippin. So we need some more Mountain Trolls. Just a few this time. Need some wusses. You understand in just a little bit why I'm running wusses in this setup right now. Alex Kelly, you talked about focus damage mitigation, the lack of an under video. Have you thought about fortitude of... Good question, Alex. I mean, when you have all 4 of them, 12% is nice for that race. The only issue that I have with that is that you basically, you get stuck with having to run that race the whole time. And there are different instances where you're going to want to run different types of units. Okay? So since you kind of started, let me just read the rest of the comments. And then I'll get to... I hit a guy earlier today, and I'm like, I'm running almost my main 4 commanders. Why did I do so bad? There are a couple of reasons I feel this happened, so I want to run through it with you guys. Do you use your computer for anything else? No, Moscow. I have an older computer. I have an older computer that actually might run this better than this newer one. I think I gotta look into the specs tomorrow. And but no, basically, I used to work from home. Now I'm working in the office, so I have a work laptop. So this is basically just for some personal documents and stuff, But then just gaming right now. But it was a very budget PC that I bought at the time, a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I definitely I'm gonna need an upgrade in a little bit here to be able to bring you guys more cool stuff. So I'm gonna have to start working on a little budget. Let's see here. Hello, what's up, Samuel Vander Soos? Yeah, Samuel. Hello from Holland. How are you doing? If not, just basically erase everything from it, and so there is no necessary files, and just download what you need for streaming. I might have to do that, but maybe. Would that solve it? I can send you guys the specs later for you guys to have a look. It's not a bad PC, but maybe I need a RAM upgrade or something like that. Maybe it's the RAM that's struggling here. Potentially it's the RAM. Or maybe I have like 64 gigs of RAM on the PC. If this fits, I'm actually just upgrade the RAM. See how that goes. I've been using the fallen troops and finding them great and don't lose a lot. Angus, send me some reports if you can, my friend. I got Asus TUF gaming laptop and decently computer for price. Oh man, if you got show me the specs later in the DM and I can look it up to how much it costs. Arsenal, just hard to get random drop. What did Arsenal say? What's up, Andre? That race equipment, how do you get a full gear set? It locks you into certain stats. That's true. If you're gonna run very specific races, then it can work. I just feel like the others are a little bit better, in my opinion. What's up, Adrian? Oh, 600, man. That is a good price, definitely. What's up, Seabass? Spilios? Man, it's good to see the new faces here. Awesome, guys. The reason why I kind of brought this up now is because a few of our players... Yeah, I know who this guy is. A few of our players have, they're able to run 2 or 3 instances of BlueStacks at the same time. Not that I'm going to be doing that, but it just shows how, how strong a PC can be. So... Maybe it's just the RAM. I need maybe a little bit more RAM in this case. But I'll have a look. What's up, Stacy? Man, look at this. Look at all these new faces. That's really cool to see. Are you holding the line? To a certain degree. Last night we were here, and now we are holding it over here. We got pushed back a little, but not too bad, Not too bad. I get what you mean, Simon, but I have, there's one player from my team here, and he runs three instances of blue stacks. He said without any issues at all. Oh, is there a fun convo happening in World Chat here? What's up? I heard there's some cool... never mind. Nonsense. Nonsense. Bro, don't use BlueStacks. Use the Chinese emulator. I don't use BlueStacks. Which one are you talking about, Simon? I don't use BlueStacks, but which one are you talking about? All right, guys. So while Simon is replying to this, let me show you guys the report that I'm talking about. Okay, where do I find my... where do I find my... I forgot how to find my favorite ones. Man, Hardwood, can't believe you're leaving, man. Oh, here we go, favorites. Okay, so... although I saved it to favorites, it didn't save. All right, we'll find it again. Oh, what? You're muted in World Check, Liana. I did Casanova. I did cook some troops, so we should be able to get some good hits tonight. Okay, so fighting Shere Khan earlier, I came across this situation here. Okay? What do you guys think happened? Of course, I understand he's running, he's running all medium. But why do you think that this right here happened? I'm running, as you can see, I'm running not too fast Gandalf, but pretty high, White Council. Why do you think I'm running a little bit of a speed on Dane? Why do you guys think this happened? Let me do a poll here really quick, guys. Oh, let me test something here really quick. You can do I didn't know we could do Q&As on live. What does that mean? Well, we can do Q&As. Oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't know we could do. All right, let's go back here. Why did I lose so badly? Versus Shere Khan. All right, I'm posting it here. Unit counters. Let's see, gear. What's another option here? CC. And I just do one more option. None of the above. The above. All right. Starting the poll. Give your answers. What's up, Matsu? How you doing? A skill issue. Funny. Funny, Wyman. All right, man. Just I'll let you guys some time here to answer the question. 2 healers. Do they? I only have 1 healer though. They have 1 healer as well, just Undying in this case. Tomorrow football game, all right, Rule. I hope you have a good, whenever you leave. Early round damage, Alex Kelly said. Is there an no clue option? I mean, could have been the none of the above. Undying evade on his side, plus healing in round 5. Sarwon's got high damage output early on in White Council Shred. Marauders quick boys. Half troll stun immune. Okay, all right, that could be it. Using elf, well deserved. You're phony. All right, so let's close the poll unless you guys are still here. Let's end the Q&A though. I don't need the Q&A. It was just a test. All right, so the poll says, so out of 18 votes, you guys said 33% said unit counters, 5 said gear, 26 said CC, and 32 said none of the above. Okay, so unit counters won with 19 votes. All right, let's close this one. Sweet, guys. The main issue, at least in the beginning of this fight, of course, the DG buffs is, it does help a little bit. But look what happened in the first few rounds. You guys ready for this? Okay, round 1. Look what happened to my HP. Okay? Like, but that's not too bad. Well, look at round 2. What happened to me? Look at round 3. What happened to me? So, essentially, and then I caught up a little bit at the end, but not much. Okay? So, essentially here, his scale helm being as high, as fast as she was, extremely hurt my HP, my units. When Scalehelm goes before Gandalf the White, this is something for anybody that doesn't know this. When Scalehelm goes before, Gandalf the White, her damage is calculated before White Council proccing. Does that make sense? So all the damage mitigation that I gave myself did not count when she hit because she was faster. That is the beauty of Scalehelm. I've seen Scalehelms with basically one unit. I was looking over your butt. Okay? One unit. And still did 50, 60,000 damage before that one unit died. Because of the relic, because of the, if you're faster, you hit before the calculation of White Council procs. So then you don't get that minus 60 for the early damage from Scalehelm, which is crazy. Look at the amount of damage I took in the first 3 rounds. More than half of my life was gone. And then, of course, you see, I did a little bit of damage too, but not enough to sustain. Let's see. So by round 5, by round 6, almost everybody was dead. Okay, of course, Saruman helped here and Shadow helped here, but this is the kind of thing, this is the kind of build that's different from what Good Side does. Good Side relies on White Council. This is especially true for RP servers, but some people still play with just their Good Side commanders and things like that. So Good Side relies on heavy damage mitigation, whereas Evil has the beauty of doing very, very early damage. Very early. You got Shadow, you got Saruman, you got Scalehelm that can do extremely heavy hitting in the first few rounds. And Scalehelm can proc before White Council even gets calculated. How beautiful is that? This is probably one of the builds that I run if I was running Evil. Or not this one. This one too, but this. Sharkan probably has one of my favorite builds, along with, what's her face? Lucy. But I'm actually not sure which one I prefer the most. This one or Lucy's build. I like this because this doesn't rely on White Council nor on Sauron. Exactly. That's why I was mentioning that, Nazgul. Not having any CC from Sauron or White Council. To me, this is an incredible result. Okay? What this means is that now I need to build my Gandalf, at least my Gandalf, to be faster than Scalehelms. And that's what I'm building to do. Okay? Is building agility on Gandalf the move again then? So, wait. So, let's take a step back, Nicholas. It is if you're fighting situations like these. You know, there are other situations where that wasn't a big issue. Hard rules. See you tomorrow, buddy. Tomorrow, by the way, I most likely will be streaming in the afternoon. Okay, we're gonna be here tomorrow, but I probably will be streaming around 4 p.m. UTC, maybe 5 maximum, so I can spend the evening with my family because I'm streaming every single night. My family's making huge sacrifices here, so tomorrow I'll be streaming earlier. Stacy Grant, I ran 3 DD and 1 support last season on Jess account. Worked well when I reached level 46 plus. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So for example, I hit catnip. I wasn't full and was still able to do really decent. Although not as much as I wanted. But in this case, guys, the beauty of the formation that I'm running is just to be as cheap as I can. So you're not always going to have the best out of everything. The idea is to be able to fight as much as possible. Andre, would it also happen with Falcon? Good question. I don't know, Andre, but I would say so. But the issue that you have with Falcon, you cannot get fast enough. You can't get Falcon is too slow. You'd never be able to, unless somebody is not running any agility gear, initiative gear. But other than that, I don't think you can do much. Okay. All right, so we're ready here. Let's pop up our troops and start hitting people. I mean, yeah, I run Falcon. It's going to be very extremely hard for you to be able to beat. Man, I didn't bring in enough troops, but whatever. Let's just go with it. We're not gonna make you guys wait. There's a reason why I'm running Saruman with Woosis and not. Let's go here. Oh no! Wait. Let me do my gear first. Sauron doesn't have the right gear. See, this is the kind of thing I need to go back to doing. I need to go back to saving my presets so that I don't have to be here the whole time making you guys watch me. This one, and then this one. And then this baby here. Where is the last one? 15. I think I made this one last time. Yep. All right, here we go. Oof, look at that lag. Reno, Lord Slippy, Gip. Let's hit over here first. All right, 1 minute. Hey, buenas consulta. I'll read Spanish and I'll translate it to English. El día de juego después años. Pregunta. Solo tengo equipos para armar un solo escuadrón bueno. Los demás escuadrón pobres no importa. Así tendría escuadrón fuerte. Espero. Yeah. Sí, solo uno está bien. Yasp. See, my Spanish is fine, but I don't think I could. I'm not sure if I could do a live stream in Spanish. Pero nunca se sabe. Yeah. I ran Saruman. Sí, órale. Of course, man. I told you guys I learned Spanish before I learned English when I moved to America. I run Saruman Shadow and Scaleham Undina support. Stacy Grant, beautiful. You have good accent. I appreciate it. I need to brush it up. Maybe we need to do a live stream in Espanol. Maybe. I can brush it up. Beefing Jess made me realize that I need to change Witch King a bit. That's the good thing, you know. Fighting people that challenge you is the best. You're from South Spain. What city? Perfect. Thank you very much. I had a doubt about uploading my equipment. No, one formation is good. Yes, one formation is really good. All right, so we're hopefully somebody defend. Somebody's coming for me. Who's coming for? Matsumoto. What are you doing, man? Cordoba, Colombia. Colombia? Yeah. What? No, no. Cordoba is also in Spain. Yeah. You have one in Colombia, but yeah. Yo, Matsumoto's wrecking my build, man. What you doing, man? Sheesh, Matsumoto. You're running cavalry on me. I need to look. I don't have right now. I'm not gonna search it up, but I gotta look at this the resource trade here. I have to think that I did pretty well against your man. And you're not running Swan Knights either. Thank you very much. Greetings from Bolivia. Bolivia! My wife is from a town that borders Bolivia. Yes. Who the tank on his team? No, he doesn't have a tank in this case. That's why I'm quite surprised. He's running a very defensive. You suck, man. That's not funny. Oh, you want to play it that way? Nah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, I love seeing players running this, like different things. Imrahil to me is one of the coolest looking characters. He looks so cool. But sadly, we're supposed to have swans. I mean, we can go again. No problemo. I'll pull back. Surprised nobody is. Nobody is. A lot of fighting everywhere, like little bits here and there, but a lot of fighting going on. Really, it's good. This is the kind of stuff you want to see, you know. Just people fighting. Sometimes things are not necessary. Sometimes, but then usually I mean, some commanders only have kind of that role, you know, because they're kind of a little bit everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Where is my fort? Pin stuff right where my fort is sitting. Kaiser, your name is familiar. Are you in our server? Your name is quite familiar. Pong, Vasiu, and Melky. I mean, we have a few very strong players. I mean, we have quite a few strong players in you. That's very hard to say because, you know, some people might have bigger accounts, but then other players just like they really optimize their main formation. Like Vesi has worked his formation incredibly well. So then I need 4K here. You guys want to know why I'm running Wusses on Saruman? Hard to say who's the strongest. Exactly. There's like 2 steps said here. It's very hard. Yeah, Uber for sure. Shout out to Uber. Oh yes. I can't believe we forgot to mention CLF. I mean, not really, Simon. That is a good thing that I actually didn't think about, but it's not because of the minus poison damage. Yeah, boy, it's for the initiative. Something that I didn't think about, we kind of talked about in a live stream a while back. And because Wusses have, you know, initiative for the first, like they get initiative for the first time, means they go first. Doesn't matter the speed on the commander. It makes the commander and the unit hit first. Right? What's up, Eduardo? Now, because of that, you know, you get to attack before everybody else. But there's a reason why Dane is not the first. People would think to put it on Dane. But I chose to not put it on Dane. I put it on Saruman. Why do you guys think that I'm trying this? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Jose. CLF is interesting to fight with his Falcon. Love them fights. Yep. Falcon works really well with Undying. They make a very good pair. Why am I putting the initiative troop on Saruman and not on Dane? I actually want to. I wanted to change this. What if you try those with Scowl, Shadow, Saruman formation? Would it be interesting to see the damage in first round? It definitely would. It definitely would. Now the thing is, see, because I'm seeing some really good result with Scowhelm, I am really tempted to try and build Scowhelm to R10. Really tempted. Let me just look at something here really quick. I have 3 more hours. I need to test something else that's not Guardians. Madness, Sestaro, prefer remove White Council first with Sarah. Man, Simon is on point tonight, man. Wow. Shout out to Simon here. He's really on point. That is exactly the reason. Okay? Because a lot of people are running either White Council. Actually, White Council is not necessarily my problem. Because I guess a combination that it could be. Okay? So, because a lot of people are running either Evasion or White Council, if in round 3 they still have White Council, then I hit for a lot less damage. And so, because in round 3, if Dane is first, he's gonna do his strong hit, and then Saruman's gonna do his attack. In this case, I want Saruman to clean the White Council before Dane has a chance to hit in round 3. So that's what I'm testing here. Need to do a lot. I make very weird formations. I studied the game. Nice. We appreciate it. I know. I've seen your YouTube videos, man. Shout out to Simon. Okay. I thought you don't take players in nudes if you don't have skill. Let's see. That is funny. Nazgul, I'm average. I just run a completely random team that seems to work, I reckon, because of the Undying Key Room synergy. Saruman is the real leader of the White Council. He definitely is. What's up, that? Oh, man. Why'd you guys do this to me? You guys bring in this very hard. I'm going to have to. Let's copy and paste this. Oh, yes. Give me a second here. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to translate the name that's in the Asian. I'm not going to try to say it because I might offend somebody. But his name it's Chinese. What's up? We got a Chinese player in the house. But his name translates to East Star Drift. I was gonna try and say it, but I'm gonna offend somebody. So I'll just translate it. What's up, East Star Drift? He's the one with the heart, the hand and the heart emoji like that. So I'm kind of tempted to try and build Scout, but she's only, she is only R5 and it would take forever. So I probably would just keep her. Oh, what's up, oh, there you go. What's up, Tokyo Drift? Now I know. East Star Drift. That's what it translated to. I guess East Star. You could interpret it as Tokyo, as Japan. Look at that, man. I'm honored to have you with us. I want you to try Azog with deep defenders with the relic. That could be very interesting. I think we tried that last season a few fights, but so I'm very tempted to do this, but I might actually try. It's easier to get Sistaro to R10, and he has some pretty nice hits too. Nazgul, but not like Scalham though. It could be a nice hit. Could be a nice hit for the first few rounds though. Yeah, Scalham just has such a good synergy for early round, early fight damage. Four skill trees. Whew, that's nasty. Whew, it is good. I think Raz runs Sestaro. I think I got a report of him in History of Kingdom report. So you send that over. My Kraken Bessie runs a bad A. I mean, Sestaro is nice. I think if you run Sestaro, Scalhelm, and Saruman together, that could be an incredible nasty formation. They all do, elemental, so you basically bypass all defense. Although Shadow is great, but maybe with the high amounts of damage from, Sestar and those guys, you might be not better off, but it could be doing some nasty stuff. Yeah, I think I fought Raz a couple of times already. All right, let's go for another hit, guys. You can check it in maybe PvP. I'll check in a second. Let me just send my formation here for another hit. I don't know. Let's go from here. Not 100% full, but that's okay. Almost 100%. Basically there. I guess we can do this. What's up, Sleepy? Yeah, she does. Melky Scalham is a nightmare to fight. Yeah, exactly. She is really good. Now, does she have, is her ceiling of damage as great as the other guys? Probably not. It's not every day that I see a Scalhelm doing 150 plus. Okay. But she's extremely good. I would consider moving her to S tier after some more fights. She is great. And well, at least that's when we compare the tier list we did last time, right? Which is, like best case scenario for that commander, not specifically talking about low respect or yada yada. Okay, so I think let me just see. Galadra eats who? Scalhelm? I'm not sure on that. And I run Galadra, but I'm not sure on that one. Okay, so they're pushing. They were a little bit back earlier today. I'm not sure if I want to go for these guys though. I think do we have enough people to defend? I got some people here. Why is nobody hitting these guys, man? Kendo has a nice formation. But he's just using a see me like, why are we letting them take tiles, guys? This shouldn't be happening. We should be. Oh man, they're almost connecting. Oh jeez, we gotta pass. We got to stop them, y'all. Let's go over here. Someone say a hit. I'm coming. Jose, you build Galadriel good. She's gonna do well, but I'm not sure I understand what you mean by she eats Scalhelm. Raven Feeder is a pirate. The Grey Scalhelm I've seen hella reports doing well over 130. 130 is it's kind of where I kind of expect her to be. Fellow, do you think the bot commanders have better outfits than some others on Zenith? Which bots? We used to have bots on whatchamacallit? War of the Ring. Galadriel cleanses debuff. But which debuff are you talking about? Let me see what am I missing here from Scalhelm? Okay, look at her. I know the damage here. They're talking about this here. What debuff are you trying to cleanse from Scal? No, that's CC. Okay, so Nazgo, okay. And this one. What do you mean? There's nothing from Executioner to cleanse. What's up, Joshua? We apes and burn just claimed the ring in our server. What's up? That's awesome. What do you got? Where you guys at? NRP, RP. Want to play with the bold man with the axe? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean now. Who's coming? Who is coming towards us? Someone just told me glad you counter Scal hard. I mean, I love to understand what you mean, Jose. So just, and I mean, yeah, I'm not in fire chat, bro. So I can't really tell you this. I need somebody to come hit me. I can just hit these guys. Guys, we need more people hitting. We can't just can't be sitting around, yo. RP, good stuff, Joshua. Man, it seems that if I'm not mistaken, Apes is evil, right? You guys on an evil war band, don't you? It's like the only people really fighting, like, or at least winning in RP now are evil players. What's going on? What's going on with the good side guys, man? Why? Now back to my account with you. It's now marching to you. Joshua Coleman, I need to understand who you are in Yudes, man. Jax is a great... I mean, who's talking about Jax here? Oh, I get what you mean now. Where is Sleepy? Sleepy Zippy. Good side, just struggling to adapt. I'm going to have to say that's true. I've said this before. I claim it. I claim that. We struggle. Who's coming? Ace. No. He's not. I was hoping that I was going to be able to. But nope. That ain't happening. Who is flying this way? This guy again. Oh, Mildas. I didn't know. I know they left. Man. All right, cool, man. Enjoy your time with us. Good site always have more viable commanders. True. But just like 1.0, Evo, I think, probably has the funner commanders. Evo always have, I don't know, the funner to play commanders. They're just different. be happy when they add Gollum. I mean, I think, look, the game still has many, many years of life shelf, so we can all just chillax and enjoy. Good side always had numbers as well, and the easy meta from early on. Evil always had to adapt to see how it could counter. This is still valuable now. It is. Crazy thing is, I feel that Evil is a little bit harder to counter than good side is. Evil is harder, in my opinion. Evil is harder to counter than good side is. All right, so I need to build the secondary formation for right now. Hence why a lot of players in NRP who focus on good side and when 2.0 came out are struggling to fight RP players that only run evil units. Oh, look, it doesn't matter. I don't care who is harder or easier. You got to adapt to how you play. It's simple as that. Okay. But the reality is, evil, because they do all these CCs and poison, like elemental stuff, it's a little bit harder to counter. When I see a Balrog commander from the devs or a Golem with crazy stun and madness, yeah, that would be kind of cool. That would be fun. That would definitely be fun. Guys, don't forget, okay? If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, man. What you waiting for? All right, let's get Rise to War in the trending list. Do we have? Oh, we do have units. I don't want to run. I don't necessarily want this Negathrax and all of them. Let's see if we can change something here. Atlante! Can you imagine Tolkien discovering that Ori well has defeated Sauron? The lore has been distorted a bit. That's a good point. Muy bien, my boy. Muy bien. That's true, though. What do you want to try? Let's try this. Actually, let's try this. Yeah, maybe this is going to be better. Very expensive hits, but let's go once. Let's see if we have the gear for it. Oh, see? Nope. Gotta fix his. He is sort of fine, and he is not fine. All right, let's make some changes here, really quick. Where's Helm? All right, Galadriel doesn't need that right now. Defense. Kingdom Man definitely doesn't need this. Ooh, not bad. Now I can add. Ooh, that's actually a perfect setup right here. Perfect. We need to set out Thorin too. Thorin could use some defense as well. Where's the other defense helm that I have? Here we go. Let's go. Black Serpent is fine. Nope. He needs some defense as well. So it's not going to do the right thing, but it's okay. And then the last one is Azog, and he is fine. All right, let's go. One more hit, yo. 2 formations ready. Ooh, Sauron was hit. All right, let's go back. We can advance. Where can we advance? I mean, if it might be a really dumb idea to just land right here. Might be best if I take this tile right here for a second. All right, let's go over here. Rematch with proper swans on the way for you. I mean, I'm aiming for right here, Matsu. So if you want to come here. You think they could release another commander like Sarn who provides so much stun and manas, or will that be too much when they pair together? I'm dead in game. What do you mean I'm dead? Why? I'm not dead. I'm sending this guy out. How am I dead? This guy's good. I mean, yeah, I mean, Sauron is... Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Let's go. 2 hits. See? I love Galadriel. She's great. But not sure I could do this. You guys are sick, dude. Yeah, man. Let's go. See, I don't know if I could do 2 hits like this with Galadriel. That's the truth about this. You know, even like fighting a smaller guy, it's still, you know, using all these expensive units here. You know, I'm not sure. See, it did mean it wasn't too bad. 2 hits, you know. Getting counter on the units, not too bad. I'm still. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Nazgul. Thank you. Yeah, we're sending it back, bringing the other guy in. I'm still fighting, trying to fight for this top spot here, but SPC doesn't stop. These guys just don't stop. All right, I'm at 889, just behind this fellow right here. And then so close to 900k. All right, let's go. And all right, I just finally passed Jax again. Oh, Vessi's coming back up. Man, stay away. But then CLF keeps just coming. Doesn't stop. Man, it's going to be so hard to catch up to these guys. But we're going to try. We're going to try. I really need to set up my tablet to be able to stream the tablet. It's so much better to just use the tablet to move things around. Or maybe some RAM on my PC. Maybe that solves it. Maybe that's the way to go. All right, so I need some more resource. Let's do some resource levy here. Just keeping this up. We might need them later. Good night, Andre. Good night. You have a great evening. Thank you for being with me up until now. I am considering running. I mean, not really. I don't want to run Fell Beasts or Eagles, not on this formation. It's too expensive. I need to find better alternative. I mean, maybe this guy here for the faster initiative. He's a little bit faster. Stun immune, which doesn't matter really. I need... Seafarers aren't very quick, are they? No. Wow. How is that? Is disgusting. How can you be this slow? I could do these guys. Maybe. Or I could keep trying the cheap T2 cavalry. I need to move away. If I'm not gonna run wusses on Dane, I need to move away from slow guardians. Maybe this. That's for 43 HP and defense though. The defense. March is still 40 minutes away. Oh, that's taking a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I like Marauders too. I need to switch back my my barracks to Evil Man. One of them at least. Let's just go. For now, let's keep making some guardians. These are the cheapest one. All right, let's keep it that just so we can exchange some more. All right, make some more guardians. That's the easiest. Those are the easiest dudes to make. All right. right, here we go. All the resources are be accounted for. Where is... Okay, here we go. Woodmen are a pretty good choice. Yeah, they definitely are. Definitely are a pretty good choice. Oh, man, Lucy, really? Lucy, just stay away. Just stay away from me. Watch, she's gonna guard as soon as he gets close. She guards, and then they both wipe me out together. That's how you teamwork, man. Let's see if that's what they do. Oh, somebody's also landing though. So who just landed on me? Leave me alone. Alright, not bad. Oh, Kirby. What's up, Kirby? Let's see what happens. See what Kirby did here. That is one interesting choice. Look at that. So disgusting. 123. Jeez. Alright, so I'm still occupying it. See who's gonna hit me. Ballerina cappuccino. What is that? Alrighty. Come on. While we're waiting, we can send Mary and Pippin here. Who was defending this thing here? Oh. Let's see. Let's remove some. What's up, Just Still? How you doing? What up? All right, let's remove these guys so I can do a full barrack, not a half one. Transport, Mary and Pippin. Some more guardians. Some more trolls. Yep, and you're on your way now. Kill Lord Star on his top left. I mean, who just hit me? Okay, so I drew versus who? See, I knew Lucy was gonna defend. Lucy was gonna guard. Whew, that hurt. That one hurt. I mean, you're cheating a little bit. Come on. Just kidding. I mean, a lot of defense. I needed more attack. I could have done a lot more damage if I had more attack. That's very, very bad on my part. But not having. Let's switch that up. I mean, yeah, this was kind of. I don't know. Why am I running? Why was I running Snagathrak? This doesn't buff my Snagas, and neither does this. But what? I gotta change this Black Serpent. What's up, Demon Goddess? Matsu, technically you hit me twice. Yeah, I mean, that one hurt pretty bad. That wasn't funny. All right, so Snagas are great, but Black Serpent definitely, he's not in the right place right now, because I would need, either evil man or beasts on this formation, on the formations, and I'm running hill trolls on him. I forgot to look at the skills. This is fine. This is okay-ish, but that was, they did more damage than I was expecting them to. See, I'd have done more damage if I had more attack. 54 is not bad though. Who DM'd me? Oh, what's up? What up? There we go. All right, so waiting for reinforcements to come for Sauron so we can hit some more. Oh, I'm right here. I can't lose my fort though. Guys, they're coming. Oh, they're gonna land right here. We can't lose this, y'all. We can't lose this. If they connect, it'll be another problem. Gotta keep them away. Basically, we can hit both sides if we want to now. We need everyone. We need everyone. Atlante, I seen your request. You have many rings. I accept it. Atlante, I accept it. All right, so I'm not sure. I don't think I want to play around with Helm right now. I think I'm going to lose quite a bit of troops if I do. So, we got to build something else. We got to build something else. My concern is... okay. I mean, if I ascended him right now, I could use him. Him and Bjorn, I think, would be very nasty together. That could work. That could work. Let's do this. Just send Frodo and Sam. Send Frodo and Sam. Bard up there. Doubted that I will use him, but let's just have him up there. Won't hurt. Anybody else that needs to go? No. Gil doesn't need to go. Radagast doesn't need to go. Okay, let's send these guys all the way up there. We might use them. At least Frodo for sure. So we'll keep them up there. Let's send them to this place right here. That's a little bit far, but at least I can fill it up much better than I can the other one. All right, so come on up. You're on your way. Melda, what's up? What's up, H7? How you doing? Welcome to a live stream. Come on, starting to lag. Let's close Discord for now. That should alleviate. All right, guys, we cannot lose this little section right here. What's up, G2R? I mean, you're saying good night. Does that mean that you're coming or you're going? What do you mean? Good night could be you're coming. Good night could be you're going. I'm not sure. All right, Snoopy. If I have enough time, I'm coming for you. I might have enough time. All right, sweets. Welcome to the stream. We got 45 people watching the stream right now. Quick question for y'all. Have you already hit both the subscribe and the like button for this live stream? I have a night at my country. What does that mean, G2R? You have a night at your country. What does this mean? Can you explain to me a little bit what that means? Yeah, yes, I know. I mean, I that was kind of the idea, was to prompt people that haven't yet subscribed to subscribe, because you can only write in the chat if you have subscribed. So if you guys don't know, if you're trying to say something in the chat but you haven't been able to, it's because it is locked for only subscribers. I think he means it's nighttime. Oh, makes sense now, Sleepy. Yes. Where are you from, GSG2R? Where you from? Oh, come on, stop lagging. I need this to reload quick. Where's Sauron? Oh man, this is ridiculous. What's up, Ghost? What's up, my man? Every time this happens is because that is about to crash. Oh, I honestly think the issue on in my computer from Belarus. That's awesome. I think the issue. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to do that. I think the issue with my computer is the RAM. Honestly, I think that is the issue. I need to see if I can get some more RAM. That's what's making my computer slow. I'm gonna go with that. Who cares? I'm gonna get countered, but that's fine. Oh, never mind. They got him. They got him. Oof, Jess. Oh man, you guys are making me laugh so hard right now. Ooh, Raz is coming. Who's defending? All right. Let's go here. I'm too from Belarus. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool, guys. That's awesome. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing. How much RAM do I currently have? I think my PC. I just looked at. Let me see here. 12? 6? I mean, no, not 6. No way, it's 6. I think it's 12. I have 12. Yeah, 12 gigs of RAM. It could also be my processor. Might not be the most powerful. Ooh, Ras just hit. That Ras's formation is this. Oh, look at that. The triple. The triplets. The triplets. Yeah. That hurts. That is nasty. It's good, man. It's good. Heat running a different unit type on each DD always counter something. Yeah, I mean that's Nazgo. That's the kind of stuff you want to do, though. You know, that's the kind of stuff you want to do. That way, you always get like large, small, and medium. That's extremely intelligent. If you can afford, that's what I like about CLF. He's running a large also on his formation, but he is running a T2 troll. So that makes his formation. What just happened here? Oh. It makes it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. Wow, it's not laggy for you. Have 64. I mean, I have to see. I finally took you out, man. Fine. I think I struggle against you in many fights. 410 versus 333. I did a little bit of damage to myself. All right, cool. I'm happy about this. Not gonna lie. See, this is the kind of damage I want to see from Dane. 190, 205. Bam. Poof. That's nice. Love it. Almost mirroring, of course. It's different, the sizes. But look how well he does. Cool. That was a good hit. How far we are? How far we are from 900? Okay, one more hit and we are at 900K. But these guys just don't stop. I was in front of this guy earlier today, and Pong just keeps going up. So SP, wow, he's 100,000. Man, you guys, what you doing to me, man? Stop. All right, we got another hit for him. Not enough, huh? Problem, I'm running low on resources too. My Gala online nerds, 90 respect together. My Gala online? I'm not sure what you mean, man. 90 just you need just 90 respect, man. One. Oh, it sucks, man. Okay, so I might have to just go and do this. Might be the easiest way to get everything that I need for now. Boom. Yep, all done. All done. I think I'm gonna send everything over to where these guys are at, because I still have a full thingy that I can do. Yep. Resources looking rough. Yeah, man. Not having 50,000 or above to use all the time. I have to go look for some resources though. Okay, so we got some swans. I mean, I can run all these things, but I don't want to. So no, I don't want to just burn units that I can usually run on somebody else. So I'll send these guys. These guys. Where are the guardians? I don't know. Let's do these. Let's do a mix. I mean, let's do I have Bjornings and Ravagers? Okay, so we're gonna do a mix this time. Yeah, we're gonna do a mix. Sorry, German autocorrect. Don't make hearts right. No worries, no worries. Just post a report against AIDS. Good report too. I mean, where did you post though? Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Reports. Oh, that's pretty good, man. Good. That's a good result right there. So nice. Nice. That's solid. Yeah. All right, so we're good. We're 7 minutes out. We can then, let's see if I have the units here that I exchange and then just refresh. Cool. Do we have them? I need a Ravager. Nope. So what we're going to do. Okay. A little bit of a waste in stamina, but it is what it is. They always get you with that, just still. They always want to get you to, spend that last bit of gems, to get what you need. So we're going to move here. No worries. I got you. I had to read a little bit more, but I got what you mean. Farm in fire territory. They have tons of empty level 9s if you're allowed to farm there. What's up, Lotr? I don't know all the agreements. I mean, I could, I guess. Let me see here. I mean, you got a lot of fire players watching, so maybe they see what I'm doing. They know that I'm not, I just need some resources to fight. Everything's good, man. But potentially far away from these guys. I just need tiles, like whatever. I prefer not taking other people's tiles so they don't get, angry. You see, can we get some tiles here? No point me saying goodnight because I'm just watching. But just in case, see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. All right, Angus. If you're still here by the time I finish, I'll say goodnight again. But I think it goes without saying, how grateful I am for all the support you've been giving, man. I really appreciate it. And good night. Yes, King. I'll tell people to stop destroying their forts. Oh, look at that. Do I have range here? That's so far though. That's just too far, King. Oh man, are you serious? Telling me to freaking get? Look how many forts I have to survive. Elrond, good command. Elrond is decent. Nazgo, did you really save stuff for me? No way. You did not save stuff for me, man. But I'm coming for you, Nazgul. Just trolling over there, exactly. Yeah, wow, you have range. All right, I'll tell you where I go before I hit this time, so then you can, we can fight there. Got almost 50 people on the live stream. Oh man, that's so cool. I gotta find a way for us to get more people, because I think we've been averaging every day. Every single day we've been averaging about 45 to 50 people. On the what's it like, almost 50 right now. On the tier list we had 150 people. So I understand why people are kind of excited to see a tier list. That's exciting. I'm trying to think of other ways that we can get more people. To. Did you just like what happened? Oh, you sent me what? Matsu, what did you just do? I'm not sure. I'm kind of rambling on, so I don't know what you mean. Find ways to get more people to join. More people that watch, they get more excited about the game. They learn something new, maybe, even if they don't, just by chilling here. Let's see. I need some level 8s and 9s, even if it's just stone. Do you post in Discord channels your live? I do. I just don't add people everywhere because I know some people were not very. They're just taking all the 9s. Weren't very happy in some channels. Time to start the tier list program and get gas on the show for input. Yeah, that's definitely something we need to get going. Man, what did you do? What are you guys saying I did? But what did you do? I'm not sure what you guys are saying you did. What for? When? Yep, no tiles in my range here. And I'm kind of confident that as soon as I start taking tiles, people are going to come and just take them back. So it might just... Oh, these ones. Could I take these ones? Oh, that's 7. It's a 7. Don't dare to farm in Fireland. See? See, even my own buddies are telling me that I can't, man. That's just out of my reach. See? That one might actually be in my reach. Oh, that one right there is in my reach. I could come for that one. I mean, King. It pays, but and then at the same time, for a T as competitive as ours, staying neutral. You kind of everybody's trying to get to the middle. And look, this is my personal take. People say they don't care about the ring. I really think people should stop saying that because they do. They do. They obviously they want a fun. Nobody wants to win the ring on a boring season on a dead server. But they do want the ring. They want to be able to to brag about winning, and then not bragging in a toxic negative way, but yeah. Nazgo, I like to believe that, but from just from watching, yeah, I don't discuss Diplo in servers, but I get to watch. So my point of view, and people might see me saying this, say, yeah, but you're biased because you're in nudes. But I think I repeated myself enough times to be clear that for me it's more important to be, impartial. I mean, trust me, if you ask the leaders in nudes, the kind of things, what's up, Lucas? Shout out to Lucas for being the newest subscriber to our channel. Now you get to chat with us here, Lucas. All right, so for me, it's more important for the truth to be out there than for me to get my way. If you look at my previous accounts my OG account, you will see that out of the 10 rings I had, 6 were Explorer ones, I didn't win at all. So that really kind of, although I was angry, I was pissed about not winning at, in the beginning of the game when the game first came out, because I'm very competitive. And so, but that broke me in to not care as much about, about always winning. So seeing from the way leaders overall behave, which just people, I cannot say that people don't care about the ring. It's not even about the reward. The rewards, it is. I agree with you, Nazco. It is dumb. But by seeing how leaders from multiple teams act, I cannot say that they don't care. They care about something related to to having all the colors in the map be theirs. So like I said, I'm not saying that the rewards actually means anything, because it doesn't. No, it's just you can get an extra gold piece, which for many players that are very competitive, usually they already have that from spending in the game. But just from watching the sidelines, having access to every single embassy chats in multiple servers, and then people say one thing, but then their actions totally show something else, and I'm not sure what that something else is. But if I say, for example, look, I don't care about winning, I care about having fun, but we're not gonna let you guys do this, or we want you guys to do this and this and this and this and this. And again, I'm not even talking about this season. I've seen this in my last 18, 19, 20 seasons in this game. What's up? So, yeah, people do want to win. Like I said, not necessarily they want to win the ring or the rewards, but they want to win. Or else you see a lot of seasons being very, very different from what they are. So, I'm going to make an announcement for you on my server, potentially for more people to finish it. I appreciate that. Oh wow, I should have sent something already. All right, let's go. I think we have units. I talk so much I forget to fight. You worked me, bro. Dude, you did so well though. It was such a close fight that I can't really just say, I can't really say, yeah, man, I completely wrecked you. No. I think it was a very close fight. So no. I don't want to put this. I'm not going to put. Yeah, I like that. Let's go. Who is ready for a hit? Where's Nazgo? Yeah, I'm not hitting you, bro. Matsu, you're next. Where are you, Nazgo? We got Mesmer. Everybody's here now. March on this one? This one right here? Oh, here we go. All right. Tell people to not defend. Tell them to not defend against me. I'm 4 minutes out, bro. I'll be there in 50 minutes just reinforcing. Sweet. I'm going to have to scroll back. Mesmer, you're next too. All right, I got a few hits here, so Should have enough for some good fights here, guys. What's up, Terraflow? How you doing? How you doing? So let me read your comment from before, Nas. It's a lot different for many players. I think for me personally, I don't mind about ring. It's nice, yeah, some extra rewards, but I'd rather have PvP than a death server or easy win. All right, Matsu. Give me a second, because I'll be here too. All right. I'm here, Trades. Good one. Good one. I mean, just hold it for a second, Matsu. I mean, Matsu, you're in the back. No, you're not in the back. You're in the front. Oh, you're in the front. I mean, just hold on for dear life for a minute. Oh, that's you. I was like, no, sure. No, bro. Don't get away from me. I don't want to hit you. Maybe I go straight this way. I hope I don't hit him. Am I going to hit him? I don't remember if he's there on that tile, if I go straight across, or if I land on him first. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I don't know, man. Changing my units might do something for me here. I don't know. This is a deadly formation, though. Oh, he went back for some reason. Oh, I appreciate. Oh no, actually, somebody defended. Like, that was nice of him. Be right back. Gotta walk my doggies out. Take care. See you in a little bit. DG. Doguldur? No, Demon Goddess. Ooh, look at that. Oh, man, that hurt. Yo, Vessi just cleaned Abushir Khan. I'm surprised, honestly. Nice, Vessi. That is extremely nice. Wow. 376, 358 with another 63k of healing. That's 290. Ooh, wee. And you took 403. Man, that was a good hit. Was an extremely good hit. I think he's making his Saruman kind of like what I was doing with Saruman with the initiative. I think he's doing the same. He's doing the same with Saruman here. Initiative, yep. Although Bjorn is probably faster than him. No, Bjorn is already faster than him. Or is he? That's 12, 18. Let's do the math here. Drinking, cheers. No worries, my friend. Hop on and off as you can. All right, here. Let me do the math here. Yeah, let's go. 6 plus 12 plus 6 plus 18. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I am not unhappy with this. Who is coming for me? Oh, I'm gonna let you hit just to see what happens. I don't want to waste my stamina. Oh yeah, boy. Let's go. Not gonna complain about that one. Two hits and a go. Let's go. 182 from Baby Dane. Nice. 140. I'm surprised at how low damage he's doing. I mean, got nice defense, not gonna lie. I mean, he survived so well, though. Whew. Look at this. Almost no damage to the hill troll. Oh, man, that's beautiful. Oh, that was nice. Although I got wrecked the second round with the leftovers, but that was a good hit. Thank you, Nas. That was nice. Yeah, see, probably if there was CC, that would have been a lot different. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, then I got wrecked, but then still did a lot of damage. Not gonna lie, pretty happy with this fight. Doing 2 for 1. I mean, I say low damage compared to other damages I've seen from Saruman. That's what I'm saying. Sorry. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Now we gotta let him rest. All right. All right. Ah, still behind these guys, huh? Not super strong. That's a good result. I was happy with that. Happy with that. I gotta rework my gear though. There's a lot of little things that I need to do. I never. Matsu, come back. Oh, okay. Oh, Mesmer is here too. All right. So I'll go. I gotta go Matsu first, and then you. Do we have enough units for this time around? I'm gonna have to send some Mo. All right, so we got here enough. We got, oh man. Let's go Ravagers then. And then some here. We do have some right here. All right, we have enough. Yeah, we have enough for a few more hits. Yep. Just waiting on them. Let's wait on them to recharge. The book sub give like 20k more. The book sub. Not oh, okay, okay. You mean the gear set? I saw a dumb Kirdan one day with Rohan's spear with 86 of initiative. That is crazy high. Mo gives me fits. His formation is really cool. Papi di Fera, can you send me a report from Mo? I think it's been a while since I see a report from Mo, actually. What do you think about a video series in which you explain each command individually in a separate video, i.e. which effect, which equipment, and which other command you should play them? That is something that's already in the works, just still, but I'm finalizing something that I can't tell you exactly what it is yet. That is going to make that just that much cooler and easier to do. In a second, I'm going to sending my smart friend a question about PCs. Very RNG, so it can go both ways. I mean, that's the struggle, you know, with Kirun, because his RNG is not high, you know, like the percentage chance of proccing is not extremely high, then it definitely hurts. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Man, that's not bad at all, really. Might have to build me something like this. What do you guys think, huh? That is a really good result versus you, considering that you always do really well against me. Wow. I'm very surprised with the outcome of this. I mean, you know, he did 296, took 207 to 190 something with the heal. I mean, you guys have pretty same, you know, level of you know, units in terms of resources, but Sleep, if you have any reports to send as well, please let me know. Send it over. Fellow, is that your strongest formation you can run? I mean, I'd have to say probably this is probably one of the, yeah, probably the strongest that I can swap Bjorn here. and and make it better. But yeah, right now, yeah. I mean, if I was running Swan Knights, I probably have a better result with Swan Knights. But again, I'm trying to build the best at the lowest cost, not just just the best in general. I'll run Swan Knights in the next round, so I don't put these ones into recuperation. All right, who was next here? So let's see. Where's Matsu got hit. Did you get hit? Nope, not yet. Matsu, are you still like fully good to go? You're next in line, man. I thought that Mo formation is really cool because I haven't seen something like that before. Yeah, I mean it's actually really cool. I gotta look into some of his reports to see how well this formation does. No tank, just all single units. Oh man, I was gonna come right here so you could hit me, so I don't have to waste 20 stamina. This is the reinforcement snipe army I thought of, lacking gear for a third. Jeez, 19 snipes. 19 snipes? That's disgusting. What are you doing, man? What you doing? That's good. It's good. I mean, the stronger, the better. I'll hop on in just a second. All right, just still, you have a great evening. We're gonna be closing in, in like 18, 20 minutes. So if you want to stay a little bit more, you're welcome to. Let's see, Matsu. I'm gonna send it over here. Okay, look. I'm gonna send it on this tile here. If you can hit me here once I land. If you can, it will help me. It will help me. And then after that, it's you, Mesmer. Okay? Yeah, y'all gotta work with me here. Okay? You gotta work with me. Can't be wasting all my stam. So, oh man, no. I just wasted a stam. Tell this guy to back off. Tell Derek to back off. Tell Derek to back off because I'm going to hit him. I don't want to hit him. I'm going to have to stop my march midway. Midway. All right, while we're coming here. It is what it is, guys. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Hop onto Discord. I think Jax is in voice chat. He has something to say. He's got something to say. Where is Jax? Sup, Jax?
Hey.
Have you not flown yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you have. Cool.
I'm in Florida.
All right, nice. So, well, it's a lot later than usual for you then.
Yeah, it's like 6:30 or something like
Nice.
that. Came down here for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies in Middle Earth.
That's for sure. And we're gonna be here Sunday. Gonna be here Sunday to wish him a. Oh, somebody's coming for my aid. Who's this? Slippy.
Bro, you got like your own. I see what you're doing right here, bro. You got your own little merit farm set up, bro, with this little stream of yours every day. You just be getting whoever you want to hit you, huh?
No, actually, just today.
All right, no, I see what you're up to, bro. I see what you're doing right now.
I mean, it's not like we have a race.
Well, you said there was a race last time. I didn't even know there was a race.
Oh, there is one now.
See, I see you. I see what you're doing, bro. You think you sneaky, but you're not.
Bro, I woke up at like 3 in the morning. Like, okay, where's my next hit here? Where's my next 5K merits?
I think that Italian mafia is pushing you, bro. They trying to get you to beat me in merit. You know, I don't give a fuck about it. But they on your back like a monkey. They trying to push you. Oh, you gotta beat Jax. You know, everybody always like, you gotta beat Jax. If you can beat Jax, you done something. You know, this kind of stuff.
Nah, man. The race here is just because just me and you. Just it's a thing I kind of did on my own little head here. Come on, man. I think you and I are probably. We've been playing together more seasons than I play with anybody else, so it's a little friendly thing between us.
I've never known that we've had a competition. I don't care about merit. I care about playing the objective.
For sure. So I think you wanted to bring something up, Jackson. No, let's give you the floor.
It was just the happy Mother's Day, and that's about it, really.
All right, cool. So you said it's pretty warm over there?
Like you're over here. I'll give you a perfect example of what I just said, right? You're over here basically merit farming, getting people to hit you, right? While I'm out here removing these fucking clowns in the back lines that are still sniping reinforcements when the fucking season's been decided for like 3 weeks already. That's the difference.
Where's that happening at?
Off to the left of Withered Gardens. Most of before there was, some dedicated snipers or whatever, the Cape and some other guys, and that's all they do. And they do that season in, season. But there's one particular freaking clown that will not stop. Trickle My Pickle or whatever the fuck his weirdo name is. He insists on constantly trying to snipe some damn reinforcements over and over and over. And it's just stupid, right? Like, the season's over. It's been over. It's basically a PvP zone at this point, right? And this clown, he don't do nothing but try and sit here on the back lines the whole time, specifically my back lines, right? So, of course, I'm not going to allow that. So I'm constantly removing his forts and chasing him around and blah, 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 blah. And I told him the first time he did it, I was like, don't be a bitch, dude. Just play normally, right? Like, that's just cowardly. It's like fucking dishonorable. Just fucking go fight on the battlefield and help your team, right? Play the game. He's like, well, this is how I play the game because I'm weak, right? And, this is how I help my team. And to some degree, he's correct, I guess. I still think it's dishonorable, of course, but he's like, so I'm just going to go, do this, and this is what I do to help my team, and I can't fight you big guys or whatever, right? But then you turn around and you see where he snipes reinforcements at. When he's not sniping like my own reinforcements, he hardly ever snipes our reinforcements. What does he do? He goes all the way back to the near the pass of Withered Gardens and snipes the freaking free-to-play group, Souls reinforcements, and not even the only reinforcements. All they're just players marching up from their bases behind the pass. And I'm like, what you just said doesn't make no sense, right? You're like, well, I can't fight it, I'm going to do this. But then you go and fight the weaker players, right? I'm like, get the fuck out of here with this shit, bro. You're not making no sense.
Well, I'm assuming he's still at it.
Yeah, he don't stop. I've been destroying his forts like every single day for days on end. He started actually destroying my forts, but then he saw how much effort and time and eagles and flying units it takes to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he hasn't done it. He destroyed one fort and saw that it's going to basically waste all of your stam on whatever 8 or 9 fucking formations, and got tired of that real quick because then he couldn't go snipe the weaker players, right?
Mm-hmm.
The soul player. So yeah, I'm 24/7 on this guy, man. This cat, I'm on him tough, bro. I'm removing every fort, and he rebuilds them, and I remove them, and he rebuilds them, and I remove them, and then just constantly just keeping the borders clear, bro.
It's
just clown shit, bro. It's a clown fiesta. Like, come on, bro. It's cowardly clown shit, bro. Just go play the game, man. It's a PvP zone. What are you doing? It's out here fucking whatever 5-10 days left in siege, sitting here trying to snipe the soul players. Come on, bro. Like, come on.
Oh, that's rough, bro. Jeez.
So I sent you a screenshot. If you go look, you could post that up there, and then I'm about to destroy that for it in the screenshot right this very moment.
Oh, you posted in the Utes chat?
No, I sent it to you in the message. Yeah. He even freely admitted he know.
Let me open it up.
But yeah, now that I see what you're doing, now I understand why you're trying to race me. You're trying to cheat the system. I see what you're doing though.
Nah, it's just for tonight, man. I've been all day to just pushing back on Alien and Noad from taking all day. Honestly that's where most of the fights have been. I was actually just came in for the stream, and then I probably what I've done 4 or 5 hits so far. Not that many.
I think what happens is it's a timing thing, right? Like we have pretty good coverage, pretty good 24-hour coverage, right?
Yeah.
We're pretty active. Well, we are missing some people.
Yeah, for sure.
That makes it seem like we're a little bit less inactive because normally when we have a full roster, everybody's here, whatever, everybody's playing. We have coverage 24/7. That's one of the strengths of the team is no matter what time of day we're active, right? But we're missing several people off one of the time zones there, time slots. But I think it's like I was saying, it's a timing thing because you notice that Fire and Neon and Ilya and Noad, they tend to push at certain times or whatever, right? I mean, Fire's kind of active all the time, but the strength, their hitters and stuff are kind of all online at the same time. And that can be a weakness too, once you start to get deep into NRP, you'll find teams like us that have 24-hour coverage or whatever. So, but yeah, it's like, so they'll push and gain ground, and then, we'll push and gain ground. It's just like back and forth, right?
Yep. What's coming here? Yeah, this season has been an interesting challenge, honestly.
Oh yeah, it's been a definite challenge fighting everybody, definitely. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we definitely got what we wanted out of this season, and that's to say getting wrecked. We definitely achieved that.
What happened here? Oh, I sent the what? Jeez. Oh, Mesmer, I sent the wrong unit, the wrong formation. I'm coming. I didn't notice that it was Isildur coming in. Are you watching the stream on your TV? Because I can hear myself twice.
Yeah, I always forget that, bro. You should have told me earlier.
No, it actually just happened now when you stopped talking. It was fine before.
Post a screenshot I showed you.
Where I mean, I didn't.
Then your message.
No, I didn't get it.
What are you talking about, bro?
Right here. This one. I got you.
Yeah, what do you mean you didn't get it? I sent it right to you.
Gotcha. Give me a second.
How'd the chat go last time with what's her name? Goddess. What was her name again?
Demon Goddess. Maxima.
Oh, Maxima. That's a cool name.
It is a cool name.
Some like fucking Mad Max shit, right?
Yeah, it's a cool name. I don't know why she said she didn't like it. It's a very cool name.
Oh, really? She said that?
All right, so this is the image.
Yeah. He freely admits it. He knows. He knows he is. Isn't that great? Love to see it, boy.
All right, this is the one.
That's where I'm at right now. I'm on Rorm right now with the Air Force. I had to bring the Air Force over. So.
All right. That's the place.
That's about to get blown the fuck up again.
That's taking you like how many hits on the Eagles is that taking you?
It basically takes to destroy a fort, a max fort, you need like 6 full eagle formations, and it takes all their stamina.
Oh man.
Well, on this account, all I have is eagles, so I got like whatever 4,000 eagles or whatever. But I don't do what most people do in this situation and go snipe people's reinforcements. I use it to stop people that are doing this cowardly bullshit from doing that.
All right, man. Send the Air Force away.
Yeah. I'll come up and fight a little bit later, probably on the front there.
Nazgo, pull back, Nazgo. Pull back, Nazgo.
Look at this guy. He's like basically coaching and directing this whole fucking merit movie. I love it.
There you go.
Nazgul Cheese Rider says, so funny that Trickle got so under the skin. No, he didn't get under the skin. Here's what happened. If you were listening, is what his explanation for it. I was like, dude, just play normally, right? Don't be a bitch or whatever. And he said all that bullshit. Like, he does this to stop us because we're so strong and he can't fight us 1v1, right? But the reality is, when you watch the guy and what he's actually doing, is he actually sends a lot of the time, he'll send way over by Withered Pass and snipe the weaker soul players. He'll snipe their marches, not even their reinforcements. He specifically tries to snipe the weaker players' marches. That's actually what he's doing. But to your face, he'll tell you, oh no, I'm just here to snipe the strong players' reinforcements, huge reinforcements. That's the part that doesn't make any sense that I'm calling out. So, yeah.
When are you,
formation?
right now, just the Sauron, Dane, Saruman, and GT Dub.
Who?
Yeah, get off the white. Can't really,
Is that your best one this
year? It's the one that's been most consistent in more than one fight. And so far, yeah, I need to change some. I need to change some gear, so I have the right gear sets for each commander.
You're running to what the flying chicken on the other one, right?
Yeah. But I haven't been using it in the last week or so because of resources.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, resources wise, I've been able to fight all day because I've been running mountain trolls and guardians basically. So yeah. It's been good.
I don't like you can't use the mountain trolls against an evil RP.
I know.
You got to go with the swans.
Yeah, that's
Nazgul Cheese Rider. Yeah, well, at this point in the season, I understand, but don't forget the sniping reinforcement done by both sides, nonstop for 2 weeks already. So maybe the snipers need to throw on the towel both. Yeah, and that's kind of the point I'm making too. On top of him saying, I'm just here to snipe the strong players' reinforcement, but the reality is he goes and snipes the weaker players marching to the front from Soul. The other point that doesn't make sense is, why are you even sniping at this point in the game? Like, come on, bro. That is some straight bitch shit. Like, get out of here with this, man. Let's just go to the PvP zone and pick your fights. If you're not that strong, okay, I understand. Don't try and go hit a crack and go look at the reports. Find somebody that's you think is equal with you and go fight that person, right? Just have some fun. But yeah, it should stop. There's no reason for it. In general, I don't like the whole sniping reinforcement. It doesn't really do anything, honestly. Unless you make this one big concentrated effort where you have like 10, 20 of your best players all get up, flying, and then go sit on a key point, like at a tunnel or something where reinforcements have to cross right there. I just don't like it in general because I just think it's dishonorable. What are you doing? You're fighting freaking reinforcements. Come on, bro. And any crack is just going to immediately speed heal it. So it doesn't really. It's just dumb. I don't like that mechanic in the game. Yeah, it's not. I get the reasoning behind it, and sometimes it can be impactful or whatever, but it's just dishonorable in my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't do it.
Get you, my man. How many days are you gonna be in Florida?
Just the weekend, yeah.
All right, cool. And you
Just
got
for Mother's Day.
you got the big stuff happening next week too. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a meeting or whatever next week, a big meeting. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Wish you good luck on that, man.
Appreciate it. What are you doing this weekend?
So Sunday is my wife's birthday and Mother's Day.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
On Mother's Day. All
yeah.
right.
She.
My mom's birthday is Monday.
Oh, nice.
How about that? Huh?
How about that? So
Double up.
So just tomorrow, tomorrow I'm gonna go out in the morning with the family, just do the things that we gotta do. Because my wife, she's been sacrificing a lot in order for me to be able to live stream every night. So I'm gonna go out. Oh yeah, because I haven't. Usually my wife and I will watch a movie with the kids in the evening, or we'll watch something together in the evening. In the last 24 days, my wife goes to bed, and I finish my live stream, then I go to bed. So I'm gonna have some fun tomorrow morning. And afternoon, I'll be streaming tomorrow. So around 4 p.m. UTC, because then tomorrow night I'll be chilling with my family in the evening to have a family night sort of a thing, which we haven't done in a while. So yeah, not much, man. And Sunday, celebrate my wife's birthday, Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And
what'd you get her for a present?
Nah, this year around, I said we'll go out tomorrow and you get to pick. And
okay.
Because usually I'll get her something like jewelry or something. And
oh really?
Yeah, but this year I want her to kind of just get whatever she wants. She has a lot better taste than I do, so this year she gets to pick.
My mom always wants the same thing every year, and that's several visits paid to the spa and the massage and all that.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, man.
So that's what she gets.
Sweet.
Gets what you want.
Oh, yeah. You have siblings, Jax.
That's the one woman that I will give her what she wants. None of the other women get what they want. I disappoint every other woman except her.
You have siblings.
Yeah, I got a half brother. Yeah.
Sweet.
He lives in Atlanta, or I'm sorry, Tennessee. Yeah.
All right, cool.
He's a financial analyst or advisor or whatever. Yeah, he do real well. He makes a lot of money.
Nice.
Well, I think he makes more money than me at this point.
Oh man.
He got a brand new Ferrari and just living life. Boy.
Whew. Look at that. We're talking. We only play with the big boys here.
Yeah, I wish. I'm simple people, blue collar.
Yeah. I mean,
simple.
Yeah. Jack's
I'll
always
never
been
be-
really chill.
Yeah.
Love it, man.
That's not me.
I really hope this new meeting, is gonna go the way you want it to, and it's gonna be awesome for you guys for business and stuff.
Well, it'll potentially be going from, I guess, A tier to S tier for my business.
All right.
I got a good feeling about it.
Sweet, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
It's like if for you it would be similar to Lord of the Rings just blowing up, right? Like from out of nowhere. I don't know what happens, right?
yeah.
They do this massive ad campaign, and this fucking thing's on everything all day, and then all of a sudden, whatever you got every day, whatever I'm guessing around 50 people a day, it goes to like 5,000.
That's a lot more than going from A tier to S tier, Jackson.
Well, it's going to be exactly that way for me. It's going to open the door for me to grow to S tier, which will take me a few years to build to that point. It's not going to be instantaneous.
Cool, man. Awesome.
Right.
Does that mean could that potentially mean less of Jack's Cali in Rice Tour?
No, I don't think so. But what I do need to do is I need to get back to taking break seasons.
Gotcha.
You know how I used a season off every 2 or 3 seasons. I would take a season off.
Yeah.
And I haven't done that, and I was going to do that this season, but I know that the team was going to be in a tough situation no matter who was here, right? Because they the mode and everything that we chose was just to come in solo without a partner and just basically fight everybody, which no matter who's here, you're going to have a hard time doing that. So in hindsight, I kind of wish I would have taken a break this season, but I need to get back to doing that because you burn out if you don't.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
it's a lot of work to play this game. It's an actual grind, right? So
the amount of time it requires to be able to like help the team is it's a lot.
and especially if you're a strong player, because you know there's certain things that people rely upon you for, and you're required to do, right?
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna land one more time here. I'm gonna find somebody to hit. Oh, somebody's coming for me already, so maybe this is gonna be the last ace. It's gonna be a good hit then. So it's gonna be the last hit for tonight. We're gonna then end the stream right after. I get to relax, y'all get to relax, and we come back at it again tomorrow.
How long are you planning on doing this continuous daily stream? Is this like forever or what?
The idea is forever, yeah. So what I'm doing this weekend with the little time that I have is start planning out more specific themed. Like every Monday, maybe we'll talk about this. Tuesday, talk about this, so I can prepare things beforehand. I mean, obviously, the guys that are here every day, I appreciate it, and they like us talking about stuff, but we also want to make sure that people that are watching after the streams can say, look, well, they talked about this commander today, or they talked about this strategy today, so I'll watch it back and see what that was about. So
I see.
because you might not have a gameplay every day, so you want to make sure people that are coming, they get something cool out of being here.
How has the return on time investment been as far as
It's right now has only been positive because of the people of the players that do the super chats, honestly, because the amount of money you get from the ad spend on videos is not very much. So
right.
So it's
that one day we did the tier list.
Exactly. So
several $100.
Yeah, that day it was like I think almost 500.
I forgot to give a shout out to Ghost that day because I shouted out what was it, Golo and what's the old Iron guy?
Wyman. Yep. Yeah.
Forgot to mention Ghost and thank him too.
I think Ghost is still here. I think he should be here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Ghost is basically there. You go. Ghost just sent the emoji.
Ghost was here before Golo and all them guys.
Yeah. Ghost is an OG.
He's an OG. Huh?
Yeah.
I gotta give him his respect.
There you go, baby. Yeah, boy, that's what we're talking about. See, when you mix troops, it makes it much easier to not lose as quick.
What the hell are you doing with these fucking fat ass whatever those are?
The Ravagers?
What are you?
Yeah.
Is that just to have a large unit?
Yeah, exactly.
Build the cave trolls, fool. What are you doing?
It's just leftover, Jax. It's just leftovers, man.
Okay.
It's just leftovers. That's
we built them for that stupid flying chicken experiment.
Yeah, the KFC. Yeah.
Hell, no matter what you did, because large units don't do no fucking damage.
You will
see.
You will see. You just watch me, man. Just watch me.
I'm not finna see nothing but you getting wrecked. I mean, that's it.
We'll see.
Wasting a bunch of resources for this stupid chicken, bro. That's about all I'm finna see.
Nah, watch. Just watch. See, good hits.
Who in chat believes he's actually gonna make the stupid chicken experiment work? Yeah. Crickets.
Well, you can't ask something and just go like, not even wait 5 or 10 seconds for a reply. At least let people say, I don't believe in it. Look at that. Nazgo.
Hold on. Do you hear that sound? Oh, that's right. You don't hear shit. It's a tumbleweed going across the screen.
Look at that. Nazgo already said he believes. Simon said he believes. There you go. Right there.
You know why Nazgul believes it is because he's your enemy and you're feeding him fucking merit, bro. Like let's keep it real, homeboy. Let's keep it real.
Nah, well, of course, it might not become a meta formation, but I do think it's gonna be fun to play, man. Come on, it's gonna be fun. We already.
I guess if losing resources, losing troops, losing fights, is fun. Okay.
We shall see. We shall see.
More power to you.
It's good to have you, though, Jax. Glad you hopped on.
Well, just for a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool.
I can't be here every day and all that.
I know. Wait, whenever I'm here and you can be here, so just hop on.
We came into this. A lot of these people here probably don't know.
They don't know the story.
We came into the streaming world. It's been about two years or more now.
Yeah.
Back, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've been around here a while. Y'all maybe just started watching recently, but we've been doing this a while now.
Yeah. It's one day I'll probably do a video or a live stream just to talk about it. It was a really cool car. I remember as if it was yesterday when Jax sent me a DM. Hey, you got a minute to talk? It was good, man. Good.
It's been a long, strange journey. There's been a lot of clowns along the way, I gotta say.
Well, not gonna say yes, not gonna say no. We'll leave it to the people. It's been good though, man. Honestly, it's been a good journey. So, one of the reasons why I'm making an effort to be here every day now.
Yeah, it might have been a little bit different if you would have done this all along. I don't know if it was possible, but if you've been doing it like this all along, I think and I said that in our initial conversations. The way you make it in the streaming world is there's several factors, right? One is, you got to have the time investment. You got to stream every day for like a year or two. And then you got to have a game that's got the audience, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a flip side to that coin in that if you come into a super popular game as an unknown streamer, there's a chance you're never going to get to the top because there's already going to be established streamers that have following from other games or whatever already, right, in place. And you're competing against these, huge Kraken streamers or whatever. But you can get lucky too, you can get lucky with people dropping their stream on you when they end, or you can get lucky by having a guest on that's like somebody special, like a known celebrity, or there's a lot of ways you get lucky, right?
Yeah.
But the main thing I think is you just gotta be here every day, right? And eventually you'll grow. And then if you get lucky along the way, well, great, and then you can really do some damage with this, right? Make some money. Actual money, not like chicken scratch.
Exactly. I mean, the consistency is key here, and that's what I'm going for. It's whatever time it takes, as long as we're improving, as we go, because you have to improve. If you're not getting anything done, not getting anywhere, you gotta change something. It might be the game, you might need to be the niche, but I hope that we can find within this Lord of the Rings kind of scenario that we can make it big. I mean, what I mean make it big is just just being able to say, look, I don't need to work anymore, and on 8-9 hours somewhere else. I can just do 8-9 hours here, and I can pay all my bills. That's the goal. That's the goal right now.
It's interesting, right? Because this IP, Lord of the Rings, is like an amazing IP, and if only this game could be as successful as all the other Lord of the Rings media. I mean, I think, if I were you, I would give it this chance, right? Because who knows what happens? Sure, this is a pay to win game and you never know, but I mean, this IP is golden.
Exactly.
You don't ever give this up, right? Like you don't ever drop this game if you're NetEase or whoever the hell's running stuff now for this game. I mean, it's like Star Wars. I mean, you can't. It's just too big. It's going to be here forever.
Yep.
It's never going to go away.
So I still see many years of this game. I don't know if you watch a lot of YouTube, but every day when I mention this basically every day because I saw one right before starting the stream. I was testing something on my phone. I'm seeing Lord of the Rings ads everywhere.
Oh, are you really?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I'm not even joking. I'll open YouTube. I'll watch 4 videos, and every one of them will have at least one rice. Every time will have a rice to war ad. Maybe it's because I'm always researching rice to war and stuff, so it's retargeting to me. But they are spending money. You know, they are spending money on the game to get more players.
I think it's smart because it's Lord of the Rings, right? Yeah, sure, it's free. It's a pay-to-win game, but as far as pay-to-win games go, this is one of the most pay-to-win friendly games there are.
Yeah.
In comparison to all the other pay-to-win games, they don't come out with new shit like ever. They come out with a new whatever commanders. There's not even been any new gear, and I don't even remember the last piece of gear. But new commanders are like what, on average every 3 months, if that. Whereas other games, they're dropping a new commander or gear every month and multiples.
Yeah.
Just several commanders, right? And it's just such a pay-to-win grind. You're paying, constantly draining your finances to play the game competitively. Where this, it's not that. It's not the case. They don't ask you to spend nothing. Like, you could be a Kraken that started season 1, you know, like me, whoever, and you've already invested so much. Oh, is Lucy the Demon out? He come out to play. I might have to come up there and fight right now.
Yeah, Lucy's definitely fighting. You got to bring yours here. Yep.
Yeah, I might have to come visit with him or her or whoever it is. But yeah, like if you invested, you know, a lot of money and you have all the gear at this point, you actually don't even need to invest.
Mm-hmm.
You probably have everything you need for at least one formation. You could just run that for months at a time and not have to invest anything except maybe whatever the season pass or, you know, so it's really unique in that way compared to other pay to win games that constantly require you to top up to stay competitive.
Yeah. That's 100% true. It's crazy. You know, you guys been watching the streams here. You see people that are running R10 commanders, which of course you got to spend money to get there. But that was the case in 1.0 anyways. That was always the case. To get a commander to R20, you know, tier 3, you're not going to ever do that as a free to play or as a low spender. It's I mean, I when I first learned about the nature of this game, because before playing Rice Tour, I downloaded a few mobile games, but it's one of those. It's games that you got to spend to play. But because I was never a big mobile gamer, I've always done console or PC, which is you basically pay for a subscription, or you just buy the game, you know, flat out. I wasn't familiar with this whole pay to progress, pay to play kind of thing. And so when the other mobile games I played, I didn't really notice because I played for a week, you know, for about an hour, and then okay, I'm done. But when I got into Lord of the Rings, because, you know, Rice Wars, because of the IP, like Jack said. So when I learned that you gotta really spend money to really do anything, I was so pissed. I was so angry at that. Like, man, how do you guys do a game like this? Because, like I said, many players that came into our Rise to War are not mobile game players. They got in because, wow, they're coming out with a mobile game for Lord of the Rings. I gotta get this. They've never done this before. And that's when we learned how it really worked. So this is such a free-to-play friendly or low spender friendly compared to other games. I mean, I tried Age of Empires recently, and I think you could like auto train troops like this. You know, you didn't have to. You know how right now we have to wait the hours to train. You can complete training by paying. You know,
all of them are like that. If you got like an empty barracks, you can pay gyms in other games to just completely fill your barracks up.
Exactly. So it's very different than this one. You know,
bro. They have speed ups for everything. Most other pay to. You could be like, okay, imagine this, and I've said this before, right? But you could be all the way in, let's say, Eastern Hills, okay? And you wanted to go and hit somebody in Fort Linden. So that's basically all the way across the top of the map. They have speed ups to increase your march speed so fast that you could send a march, okay, from Eastern Hills to Fort Linden and hit somebody within 3 seconds.
Oh man, what?
You have no idea how much stuff that you can buy in other pay to win games. This one, there's like nothing.
Yep. Yep. Much different. You're still very limited. I mean, the whole. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just mentioning why it's kind of nice to keep the balance. The whole recuperation thing, extremely nerves very active high spenders. Because
it was quite a sight to see too when somebody would do just that, like march from Eastern Hills to Fort Linden to hit somebody. Once you started to hit the speed up icon, boost your speed, the march itself would start to speed up in real life, in real time. And once you got it going so fast, you literally could not even see your march. It was going so fast. You couldn't even see it. It was just flying across the screen, bro.
That's
you couldn't
nuts.
even see the damn. You just would hit all the speed ups as fast as you could. Next thing you know, you got your report. Before you even got done hitting your speed ups, you were already having the report from the hit. All the way across the map. Boom. Hit somebody. I used to relocate people that way.
Really?
I used to get like whatever 8 or 9 marches and just speed them all up from one side to the other and just instantly remove a base.
Oh man!
It's like you push a button, delete.
What game? What game was it? Was it Last Shelter?
Yeah.
Last Shelter Survival.
Spending about $100,000 a month on that game for about a year straight.
Wow.
Before I finally woke the fuck up and was like, "What the hell am I doing?" Like seriously,
bro, that is so much money.
So much wasted money.
Wow.
And I gave my account at the time when I left. I just gave it to a free-to-play player. Walked away. Like $1 million account or something.
Jeez.
Some crazy number.
Wow, that's nuts. Oh man. I remember
it really is. I don't even want to talk about it. That's really all I got to say about it.
All right, cool. Nazgo said, I used to play Star Trek Fleet Command, Scopely game, a good IP as well, but turned into a massive money grab at some point. In comparison, they added, for example, T4, T5 commanders. That was when I left and searched for a new game and found this one. Yep. I mean,
that's what they do.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they do. It's constant need to top up. They constantly come out with whatever new commanders every month. And of course, the new commanders that they come out with are all stronger than any existing commander. So you need to get those commanders, level them up, blah, 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 or you cannot compete every month. That's what they do. That's what other games like this do. This game does none of that. It's amazing.
It's crazy. Like when you really see the differences in games, from this nature, it's crazy how well balanced that they've left this game. I mean, I'm not saying it's completely balanced. Don't get me wrong, but when you compare those games to this, it's like night and day. It's like, I don't know, completely the darkest night possible and the lightest day possible difference between them.
Is.
You know,
it really is.
I mean,
people literally have no idea how good they have it.
Yeah.
When they complain all the time about, oh my God, this is pay to win and such a bullshit game, and I'm like, dude, go play another game like this, and you're gonna realize how great this game is for pay to win. How limiting it is, to play other games compared to this one. This one's like a breeze. This one you get everything you want. You don't really have to pay anything anymore. It's fucking fantastic, right?
Yep. All right, guys, Jax, I'm gonna end the stream right now. We're almost half an hour kind of past the deadline. Go 2 people hitting him at the same time. You guys suck. Oh, Sleepy had to be you, didn't it? Okay, let's see what happens. 2 people hitting me at once, and the second one cleaned me.
What you gotta stop doing that, bro. I notice you do that a lot. You take second hits or whatever when you're not full, and this is why you maybe have barracks issues. You got to recall, man. You just one hit at a time, bro, and recall.
Well, I usually do, but the fact that I'm basically going to bed in just about a few minutes, I will replenish the stamina in just a little bit by the time I get up. But I mean, I don't think we did too bad. We took 2 guys out almostly, so that's pretty good. All right, guys. Jax, any concluding words before we close tonight?
Just shout out to all the ladies of Middle Earth. Happy Mother's Day if you are.
Awesome. Thank you for that. Guys, we're going to close it. Appreciate everybody still here. Well, we got Nazgo, Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy, you're late again, man. Come on. You came in like 10 minutes ago. Take care, Johnny. Demon Goddess. Simon, take care. We got Ghost. Have a good night, Ghost. Sleepy, thank you for that final hit. Nazgul, Mesmer. What else we got here still? It was H7, Sleepy. I think I said that. Joshua, H7. I already said that again. And everybody else, Whale. All right, guys. You have a great night. And don't forget, we're going to be here earlier tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Have a great evening.